I'll drop it once we figure out which boss is coming down, and either Lena or Turtle, you guys can figure out who goes first.
And then we swap them back and forth. Is that correct?
And yes, and then you swap it back and forth. So just about every 15 seconds, you can tell how many stacks you have. About 20
Let me
stacks.
see if I have that on. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it on. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's really helpful to have the permanent effects thing on. So you can
yeah. So about 20 stacks you can deal. So when you're getting to like 15, 20, just call for somebody to take the other healer to take the dome situation.
Gotcha.
Also, when you are asking for somebody to take the dome, the most useless thing you can do is say take dome, especially in the second half of the fight. Because that means
dome it is?
Yes. Make sure you're saying take ice or take fire, or if you are taking it away from somebody, just say taking fire or grabbing fire. I don't care with the grammar you use, but just make sure that you specify which dome it is so that we're not getting lost. And then the rest of the DPS we're going to stick in the center just in case we still have like dogs or something left over from the ad space. It shouldn't happen because we're going to take this pretty slow. But just in case, you guys are going to still focus on the stuff in the center. So that's going to happen twice. And then for the split phase, we're going to have the 4 interrupters stay on their side. And I'll need a healer and 2 DPS to go that way. And then a healer and 2 DPS to go the other way. And then it should just be me and Vulgar in the center.
Now, as far as the domes, we are, the healers are in charge of those throughout the entire fight?
Up to 50%.
Up to 50%, and then we split, and then what happens?
And then I'll go over that as soon as I get people on their side.
All right.
So, can I get the team over here? Izzy, Tarion, Lena, Kaylee, okay. And then, perfect. Right, there's 4.
No, we need 4 DPS over here. We only have 3.
I need another one.
Ooh, what?
Okay, Lukey.
Yes, there we go. I can't count today. All right. So when we get to our sides, what's going to happen is the DPS and the healer are all going to rotate through the side. That's why it's really important for you to say to take fire or ice in the second half, because everybody's going to have it at one point or another. So if you hear somebody say take ice, just grab it. There is a cooldown, so more than one person can grab it at the same time, so don't worry about it. And if you want to do, I don't like to do numbers because people get really confused and then they have to remember a number. But if we figure out that that's just not working, I'll assign numbers in a little bit. But I'd rather you guys just kind of figure out who has it and who can grab it, rather than having to remember an order. So that is how you guys are going to transfer those through the sides. Very important that you do not take that orb past this line in the shipwreck. So if you see there's a line here, and then there's a line here. If you guys get too close, as you know, the orbs are going to explode. That is pretty close and you'll probably be touching. So you want to stay kind of in this middle, this second from the edge, when you have, as a stack, when you have the thing on you, the orb on you. So the same thing over here, second from the edge, right here. That should be big enough. If you can kind of see, the spalder has a very similar size diameter. So you can tell it's even there, it's getting pretty close to it being to the other side. Vogger, how have you done the transition with the tanks?
So we just call it out when we're getting, once the swirl starts to happen, is when I was doing the swaps. And then me and you just swap sides and bosses.
Alright, let's do it that way. because I like that way too. I got taught a different way that I don't
What's
like.
the other way? There's another
So
way to do that?
There is another way to do it. There is another way to do it, and it's easier and harder because you catch them in a mechanic so they don't move.
Oh, the rune mechanic? No, I hated that.
Yes.
I died every time I tried that.
Thank you. All right, great, because I hated it too. So yeah, we'll just call swaps whenever that happens. And then, as you guys know, rune mechanic happens if you have the rune and you have the orb, the umbrella thing on you, and you say, have rune take orb, and nobody takes it, drop it. Somebody else will grab it once they realize that there's no umbrella on you.
Yeah.
But just drop it. There is absolutely no.
Will make them grab it.
Yeah. There's absolutely no reason for us to have to like juggle that stuff around. Just drop it if nobody takes it as soon as you call it out, and then everybody will be going towards the door.
Say it again.
So when you have the rune to find your rune partner, just run towards the door.
You mean this door, the door where all the ads are right now?
Yes, where the dogs are. The exit door. Just
Okay.
run towards the door, because that way both of you are going to the same spot. And then when you are close enough, if you see each other, just run towards each other. It doesn't matter at that point, but just as long as you guys are going in the same direction, you'll be able to see who's the other person going in that direction. And remember that when you have the rune, you have to overlap them until they're gold. Merely touching it does not actually fulfill the mechanic. You have to get close enough to the other person for the rune to be gold. And I think that's it.
If you have the umbrella, please don't DPS dance. I like to survive.
Oh my god, yes, please don't move. Please don't move.
I know you've heard of the DPS dance, but I don't know if you've heard of the healer dance, and you're fixing to find out.
I'll say I've been luckier with my healers than with the DPS. The healers have been staying pretty solidly in one place.
We had a guy in the one run I did that refused to stop moving, but also grabbed the rune every time someone said swap rune.
Oh
And I
no.
wanted to kill myself.
I would have left. I would have been like, y'all can find a different take. Ooh. Alright. So yeah, and then I'll just grab boss off you when the swappy thing happens in the center.
Okay.
And we'll hold the ads in the back of the group so they just have to turn around. And for the love of God, if I say slow down burn, this is not going to be faster if you know, do your 145,000 DPS on this boss. It's just going to take longer. Alright, cool. Great. Good talk.
Okay. Shit, how do we don't know until one of them comes.
So you can actually see
orb you
them.
want first, or a dome you want, a color.
So you actually see them stand up and start talking shit
Yeah.
for like 2 or 3 seconds before, so you can we can let you know which orb to grab. So I'll be grabbing them first for the dogs.
Okay.
And then
so tanks have them first, and then once the boss comes down, that's when the healers start swapping it off. Okay, got it. I think I have it. Yeah.
good. All right,
From
you
across the
Fabio?
room.
All right, grab
fire.
ice.
That's us, right? That's who you meant.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
rabbis.
Yep. You want the opposite one.
You'll swap now with me, Turtle?
Grabbing boss. Alright, stop DPS on boss. Kill that HO.
My sex barrier out.
Turtle, can you move a little bit further forward? I need the boss in the... Yeah, thank you. Heal check. Ooh, we pushed the boss. Orbs. Yeah, this is gonna be a big ol' wipe.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So when I call stop DPS on boss, stop DPS on boss, because otherwise we're gonna push it to the orb space before we're ready. And we don't want that. That is all.
No good.
No good. Also, these things have a huge hitbox, so you can literally grab them from clear the other side of the room. Like, clear the other side of the room. So don't worry about having to move close to them or anything like that.
Yeah, you can drop them from same distance too. Yeah.
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 I just wasn't looking at it properly. I was looking at
Yeah. And the hitbox is pretty much almost like the entire wall.
yeah, I can get that one from over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually want to do that a little bit before the HO spawn, because the HO spawns are at 90 and 80%. And by the time that we're swapping boss, it's around 85, 83, and your dots will carry it through. So that's why I'm asking for like it to stop a little bit. I'd rather us have to go back to the boss to spawn that second HO than push it too far and get to the orb space. Alright. Push the pull on you, Bogger. Release. We're gonna stop DPS on that boss.
Got it.
Grabbing boss. Ooh. Make sure that main boss is in the orb. I need the orb to be able to interrupt. I need orb to be able to interrupt.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh.
Oh.
Heal check. Ooh.
I'm not sure where that is right now.
I need the orb to be able to interrupt. I'm dead.
I'm not sure what was happening there with the dome.
GPS dancing or whoever.
Someone was running with it.
Somebody was
Okay.
sprinting with that thing.
Okay, that's just on us though. The healer should be the only ones at that point with it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I took
just
it to
wipe
interrupt.
this.
Oh yeah. Trying to build
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you gotta stay really still so that she can
If
keep
you
the
have
tank
it,
in
yeah.
and the other tank can bring the main in, and the other one can bring the
Yeah.
other guys. It gets
And
kind of tight
only
in there.
healers should have it for that part.
Yeah,
For that
and
part,
just
yeah. No one else
stand
should be touching
perfectly
it.
still. Yeah.
Because if you don't know, the machine gun shit, you can only interrupt that under the dome. That's why you need the dome to do the orb situation. Because otherwise, you're just gonna have to take it.
And if you accidentally grab the orb, just go ahead and re-synergize to drop it. Yeah. So that.
Well, the healer can take it.
Or I can.
Yeah.
You don't
we
have
can-
to.
you
can
Oh, we
take
can take it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought maybe I didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, you can
that's-
absolutely take it. The only thing I will say is you can also activate the opposite one at the same time. So be really careful that you are grabbing the
Yeah.
same one, because otherwise it will explode. So if the ice one is up and you see somebody just like I don't know, in a corner over there running, and you're like, that's not where it should be, you can just grab it.
Okay.
And there is a slight cooldown. So I think
Yes.
there's like a 15, 20 second cooldown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can
All
grab
right.
the same color, but you can grab the opposite color
Mhm.
right away.
Alright, on
Are
boggle.
you ready?
Oh, we'll need it, eh? Now it's ice. Ice boss.
So grab fire. Grab fire.
Oh, grab
Dispel
fire.
that ice. Yeah.
Oh, I did that! I did that!
High five!
I did it!
Grab that fire.
That was me!
Let's get Kaylee up.
I mean,
Now you
almost
know
all
what
of us
happened.
survived, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Swap.
Acho's
Grab that.
grabbing boss. Pulling him to the side. To the bash
Gonna
bash.
be my sax barrier.
Perfect. Second Atro's up. Heal check on Fairy.
Grab fire.
Got it.
Oh, can you move a little bit more in my direction? Into again. Ooh, bash. Thanks. Careful with that thing. I should be okay. Okay.
Alright, grab fire.
Grab boss.
Frigid blood.
Ooh,
Got him. Oh.
that's okay.
So I see you
Corners.
top left.
Corners,
Top left.
right? One stronger. Right. Perfect.
Now, are we going back mid or no?
Yes, we're going back to the center.
Okay.
Beautiful. Drop that and grab ice. So smooth.
My horn.
All right, that's
Grab ice.
Swap.
grabbing boss.
Grab.
Focus on
My sax
Atro.
barrier.
Heal check on Fairy.
Grab ice.
Ooh, I'm dead. That was a terribly timed.
Orbs.
Yeah,
Corners.
orbs. Ooh,
Oh,
here you go. Let's get those reses. Oh. Right, that was progress. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but you can actually see if you're looking at the bus, you can see the animation. If you see him kind of like throwing his hand out like a yo-yo, like he's doing the yo-yo. Maybe I'm old. Y'all don't know what a yo-yo is, but that.
If anyone here doesn't know what a yo-yo is, I'm leaving.
I don't know. Some of my other friends, they're like a yo-yo. I'm like, a yo-yo? Did you not
Yo-yo.
play at a yo-yo when you were a kid? Or
Blinky
okay.
or Jax.
Yes. So if you see him doing or like the Spider-Man web situation thing, he's throwing the orbs. So if I don't call it because I'm slightly dead, you can also see it.
Also, aggressive fairy. I don't know which one you
Yes.
prefer. If you save a altar for the heal debuff, it takes some stress off the healer too. If you use that, like save that synergy up for when heal buff comes out.
I don't know if
They don't
anybody's
have to-
using altar.
I've seen at least one floating around, and
Okay.
I have one as well on my bar.
Right.
So there should
Well-
be one up at least for that time. At least for
Maybe-
the first one, depending on how fast
maybe
we're
I'm
pushing.
just
Okay.
Missing it. Let me just do
What rolls downstairs?
this thing.
Log, log, log.
This thing.
Moose says hello as well. Wait, no.
Oh! Hi, Moose. Hi, Moose. Hi, Moose. Best horns ever. Yes,
They're antlers.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
They're antlers.
Yeah, their antlers. Their antlers are awesome. I love her. Okay. Gabby. When you say heal check, you want spot heals right there, right? Like shrooms or a combat prayer.
Yeah, if you like, I just. Yeah, it's just more like pay attention just in case I'm like really, because I can normally take myself out of it.
Okay. Okay, I'm still learning the obviously, the swap mechanic and all that. So I've been kind of preoccupied with that, but I will endeavor to spot heal you.
So just so you know, that actually happens with any heavy attack. So it can also like Var isn't calling it out when he gets heavied by the Atros, but it can happen to him as well when he's getting heavied by the Atros. All of the heavy attacks in this fight does it, and also if anybody like gets a boss on them for any sort of reason or an Atro, don't roll dodge.
They get angry.
They get very angry, and I don't want to have to deal with it. It does, yeah. It enrages them, which is the stupidest mechanic I've ever seen.
It's kind of cool though. Like when we first realized it did it, I was kind of happy. I was like, that's kind of nifty. I was salty, but it's pretty nifty.
Yeah, I'm the queen of real dodge, so it's like very upsetting.
Oh yeah, that must be awful. Yeah.
It's really bad for the swap, like in the second phase, the swap phase, because I like to dodge roll into the other orb.
Yeah,
and the amount of times I've enraged the other boss for the tank.
You just have to sprint. You legitimately have to sprint. I just put wings on and like, okay, bye.
You can also cheat with shield bash, but then you have to give up a slot on your bar somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do that. Alright, this is why sometimes I do prefer Sork tanking, so I can just streak right through. Alright. On you.
Okay, pulling.
Let's go streaking.
Streak OP. I love Sork tank. I miss it. It needs to be best in slot again.
It was for like a month. It was great.
Yeah.
Grab ice.
My horn.
Alright.
Grab ice.
Swap.
There you go.
Stack barrier out.
Second iron Atro out.
Grab ice.
Oh, beautiful.
I saw that.
Okay, can I get a bash?
Grab
Okay, can you grab
ice.
buff?
Got ice.
A buff?
Got him.
Awesome. Alright,
Corners.
orbs, corners.
Oh, go over. Sauce, go to the other one. Ah, crap. Okay, we got this one. Yeah, they're gonna be kind of skewed sometimes.
Yeah, they're not like exactly in the corner. Beautiful. Let's get Tyrion up, drop that, and grab
Got him.
fire.
Grabbing fire.
Don't grab fire yet.
Drop the
not
ice
yet.
first.
Drop ice and grab fire.
ice.
Drop ice.
Drop ice.
Whoever's
Oh,
got
sauce.
ice.
Drop ice.
Oh,
Drop it.
I've got it.
No,
No,
drop
need
ice.
fire.
Drop it.
Okay, I have
You
fire.
need fire.
Somebody grab it
I
off
was
me.
grabbing it to drop it. Sorry.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing, don't you worry. There's an
Swap.
Atro. Grabbing boss.
All when you need to swap.
Swap fire.
Pulling boss away.
Got it. My sex barrier out.
Perfect. Second Atro coming up behind you.
Wet fire.
Got it.
Ooh. I'm dead. Oof.
I got boss.
That was a... I got heavy during that transition. That was a little awful. Okay, corners?
Yep.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Which side do you want?
I'm gonna grab him and go to the right.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Dreadsail. And whoever's on my side, grab that fire. Perfect.
Okay, I've got ice.
Swap.
All right.
I need a swap.
Fire.
Grab ice.
I have Lanolar.
Rune going out.
Yep.
Can someone pick up fire?
Got it.
Rune's out.
Or when you have the room.
Oh. Rip.
Let's get our
Boss is
reses.
free.
Grab
I was
ice.
taking that by the-
Oh shit.
Ice.
Thank you, O.
I'm down. Okay.
Oh,
That was improvement. So what happened?
Rune didn't. And
Rune never made it.
I wasn't even close to realizing I had the ruin.
Got it.
Gotcha.
So, Erwin, what helps me is seeing, there's this weird black square that comes up under the boss on your side, and it starts to rotate, and that's when the rune's gonna go out. It's weird looking. It looks like an apple flashback or something. Yeah.
Been there.
You also get a symbol under your feet as well. That slowly expands.
I saw it at the last minute, guys. I didn't pull back my screen either, so I was in really tight. So yeah, I'm all pulled back now, in more ways than one.
Oh no!
Nice. Wow, a little too much information, but thank you for sharing anyway.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Alrighty.
I'm here for you.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
Going 3, 2, 1.
Grab fire.
Okay. Got it.
My horn.
Okay. One Atro. Grabbing
Swap.
boss.
Grab fire.
got fire.
My sex barrier out.
Stay right there, turtle.
Turtle.
Okay?
That was, yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I almost had you.
Yeah, I need y'all to let me know when those swaps are gonna happen. I'm grabbing him off you. I saw the animation.
Thank you.
Oh, grab fire.
Alright.
Got fire.
Orbs. Beautiful, beautiful.
There's an orb missing that doesn't have a person next to it.
Okay. No.
There was. I just couldn't find mine.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm missing
All right,
another one.
drop that. Grab ice. Grab ice.
God.
Got it.
There you go. Alright, grabbing balls. Second
Swap
H is
ice.
popping up.
Grabbing ice. My set
Beautiful.
barrier.
Almost. Thank you. That's gonna go through
Oh,
group.
it got me.
Yeah. Single target that frost atro? Or that iron atro? Ooh, I'm dead.
I got someone.
Grab ice.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, swap.
Alright, grabbing balls.
Corners.
Orbs are coming.
Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is your boss.
Yep.
Somebody's got ice already. Good.
Yeah.
And you're over the
I have
line.
it from when I interrupted.
Over this way.
Ooh. There you go. I'm sorry, I sometimes exclaim. Somebody grab that. Somebody grab that fire. Thank you.
Runes are coming out.
Runes are coming out. Beautiful.
It's been a suspiciously
Hey,
long
guys,
time
I'm
since
down.
swap.
Ice.
I got it. Attack barrier out.
Swap.
Yeah.
You guys getting your tank
I'm
up?
dead.
Oh, rip his spleen. Runes.
Yeah.
Grab ice.
Tiff, you have rune?
Yep, I'm coming.
There you go.
God, you ran past me. Somehow you managed to live too.
Right.
Whatever.
It's like I picked you.
Ooh, where are you going with that?
What?
Yeah.
There was no way we were coming back.
Yeah, I was dead for way too long.
Yeah.
I was surprised you guys kept going for so long.
Yeah. So I know that there's crows here. Can you guys put on your necro resas, please?
Yeah.
Res me, Kaylee.
No, I'm getting this.
He might want outside, babe. See if he wants out. Yeah.
My dog
Okay.
definitely wants out, but the entirety of the Atlantic Ocean is currently raining outside of my home.
Yeah.
That's less than ideal.
Mm-hmm.
We just have a bunch of rednecks shooting fireworks off. That's all.
Yeah.
Our cats
Yeah,
don't
they'll be here
exactly need to
shortly.
be out. They started about 2 weeks ago on and off.
So,
yeah, that's how it is around here.
Yeah, no.
Really good. Much improvement. The only thing is, remember, if you have the orb, make sure the boss is under the orb. Kind of the point of the orb.
The dome.
Yes, the dome. Sorry, excuse me. The dome. If you have the thing that looks like that PvP skill, make sure the boss is underneath it.
Shield.
That thing.
Yeah. There we go. Siege shield. That's what it's called. If you have the siege shield, please make sure the boss is under it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wouldn't it?
That'd be cool if
Amazing.
she followed you around like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So much. Just run around with that bitch.
Are you
Let's kill
listening, Doss? Huh? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
No one can get me.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No one can see you.
On you.
Going 3, 2, 1.
Where is everybody?
This way, guys.
And then you can make fun of the person who tried to discharge but instead
Grab
jumped.
fire.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let me come over this way so that I'm angling my wheels on everybody. I'm trying to stay close to the tank.
First, Atro.
Swap.
Okay, grabbing. Beautiful.
Grab
Second
fire.
Atro coming up.
Swap.
Sax barrier out.
Coming behind.
Swap fire.
Beautiful. Go to orbs. Alright, drop that fire and grab ice.
Switch ice.
Atro.
Swap.
Grabbing boss. Second Atro's up.
My sax barrier out.
Oh shit.
Ooh, orbs are going out. Go to your corners.
Somebody grab ice or yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Everybody in the center, focus that Atro. That's your boss. Or no. Yes, that is your boss. You have to now.
Focus the Atro if you're on fire side.
Ice. Grab fire too.
Oh, I'm dead.
Alright. Oh, I need a swap.
Okay, I'm up.
Grab ice.
Bastion.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Runes are going out.
Did someone come on me? I have the. Ooh. Sorry, I was trying to get the wrist.
Okay.
Somebody grab ice. Beautiful.
Oh,
Let's grab
that
those.
was the Cinder Surge.
Yeah, I'll take
Let's
it.
grab.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Runes are going out.
Rune is going out.
And
Luke
left.
got it.
Let's
Somebody-
get those reses.
Grab fire.
I need switch.
I'm dead.
Sax barrier out.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
That's
Alright. Alright. So one thing I was noticing is people were down for a long time. Like some of the other DPSs were down for a long time. So it's okay to thank you, whoever did that.
Thank you.
Very nice of you. It's okay to take like a second. The boss is still gonna be there. We still have half of a fight to deal with when we get to that phase. It's just at 50%. So we still have a lot of boss to kill. Totally fine to take a second and res your fellow dead person.
Especially the tank.
Especially the tank.
Or especially Tiff or Lena, because that was why I ended up dying.
Oh, your healers were dead? Yeah.
Yeah, healer was down and I got heal
Yeah.
debuff and got murked, so prioritize those reses for sure.
Yes.
There's too
Healers
much
and
shield
tanks.
checks in this.
Yeah, and Necro, I'm absolutely okay with our Necros using your res ulti exclusively. That's fine.
Okay, yeah,
This is not a
from now on.
Yeah, this is not a DPS race. This is
I did use it, yeah, on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, this is whether or not we can stay alive the entire time. Type of situation. Alright. Let's go again. Pulling in. Alright. Grab fire. There we go.
Yellow, your hounds die a lot fast.
Grabbing boss.
Grab fire.
Got it.
Back barrier out.
Grab fire. Okay.
Somebody please put up the...
I got turtle.
Both of our healers are down. Let's... Okay, orbs are out. Go to your orbs. Don't worry about the dome.
There's an orb out in nowhere land. I'll grab it.
Beautiful. Drop that and grab... I'm dead.
We need ice orb.
Drop.
Drop it. Ooh. Let's get Keely up and grab that frost as soon as we can. Beautiful. Ooh. Bring that back up.
We can't bash. Ooh, there we go.
That was...
Back barrier out.
Swap.
Grabbing boss. Bringing him to backup group. Stay right there.
Grab eyes.
Got it. Grab ice.
Grab boss.
Got him.
Awesome. Grabbing Atro. There. Atro down.
Grab fire. Or ice.
Hounds are
Ice,
coming
ice,
out.
ice.
Alright, orbs are out. Good, 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 good. Lovely. Alright. To your boss. My boss.
Sack barrier out on fire boss side. Let me know when you need me to grab ice.
Switch.
Ice, please.
Grab. Ooh.
What happened there?
Exploded.
You guys got too close. Move.
Yeah,
Further. Move.
We need a fire. There we go.
Don't
Rune
shoot.
is out. Runes are out. They're on the
They're
same
together.
side. I need switch. I'm gonna probably die on the way.
I got her. I got her.
I got quick res.
Thank you.
So do I.
Grab
Okay.
the orb.
You don't have an ice bubble.
No. Yeah. There was no.
And I have a technique when I have a res locked on, I can't get out of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a trick with the controller.
Nice. Who are you who's so wise in the ways of science? I'd like to hear about that, Lukey. So you can't get stunned out of it or interrupted out of it?
Once you have the res started, use part of your thumb to hit the touchpad to bring up the quick text. And then push 0, and you're locked in the res.
That's fucking cool, Lukey.
Oh.
I try to tell people that all the time. They're like, whatever.
That's really cool.
You know that we're all going to be stuck in res now, right?
It's like,
let's see here. Hold on just a second.
Alright, let's do one pull and then we'll take a 5-minute bathroom break.
Okay.
Okay, everyone
This
ready?
is the pull. I know it. I can feel it. Let's roll.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Grab ice.
I will say that's on a PS4 controller, though. I don't know how fine it is.
I've got a PS4.
Yeah.
Same.
Grabbing boss. Nobody got money for that.
Grab ice.
PS5 controller bullshit.
Got it.
Oh no, they just made them twice as expensive to try to get them. It's like, forget
That's
it.
barrier out.
Supply constraints my behind.
Stop burn on boss.
Super stop burn on boss. Ooh. Orbs are gonna go out any second.
Swap ice.
Okay.
Saw boss.
Yeah.
Orbs are out.
So,
We need the orb.
Are going out.
Oh.
Get that bash.
They're not quite
Okay.
out yet. There's just bombs everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, that's really hard to maneuver, especially with the bubble, with the
There you go.
AoEs everywhere.
Alright. Orbs, go to your corners. Go to your designated orb in a location near to your corner. Okay, drop that ice and pick up fire. Alright, grabbing boss.
Swap fire.
I got it.
Just grabbed it.
It'll be my stack barrier.
Alright, grabbing. Let's single target these. Oh, I need heal.
Grab fire.
Alright.
Got it. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. That's okay. That's okay. Grab him.
Someone got Tyrion.
Alright, orbs. Alright. My boss. Somebody. Ooh! I needed somebody to grab that.
We need ice bubble.
I got it.
Perfect. Gracias. Alright.
Swap.
Alright.
Rabbis.
Move the orb. Oh no, never mind. That's a rune. Hopefully he'll move in before he starts.
Runes are out.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I got that.
Okay, I need orb. I need dome. Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the runes go out, and you guys had them golden. That's why I said good job, but I'm guessing you guys separated further down in that direction. Yes, no, maybe?
I don't know. I was standing on him, but it killed us.
I will be right back, though. I'm going to take advantage of the 5-minute bathroom break.
Yes, take a 5-minute bathroom break.
The problem with the small difference in visual effect, like me and Lena literally sit here and play watching each other's screens, and I can be riding my mount, and on my screen I'm ahead of her, but on her screen she's ahead of me. So like having a physical point, like it doesn't necessarily have to be here, but here, this right here, this exact spot is where we had the other. I haven't had a complete in here, so I'm not going to even say. And if you want to use it in the back, we can do the same thing on the back side by the door, but just have an actual physical point, because the little bit of difference in like
latency,
where my rendering says I am compared to where your rendering says you are, you know, that's what killed me and her.
All right.
So if we had a physical point, it'd be probably better.
Yeah, you guys can try it. We normally hold the orbs back here, the domes back here. So just maybe this exact point on the other side would be where you guys would both stand.
Right here, but on the other side by the.
Right on the other side, yeah. And that's why I also mentioned to make sure that they're gold, because independently on like how close you are.
Twice, and then like right as it went to pop, we fucking I don't know why we missed contact.
It's honestly, I've seen so many times when you're like get close to the other person and then you're still dancing, and that little like shift and movement, it gets you like out of it. So that's another reason. So. Yeah, this is a very terrible place to dance. The DPS dance is. This is the town from Footloose. Dance is banned.
I love the pause and then the clarification.
Dance is banned. Banned.
I laugh that you had to clarify that.
I don't get that reference.
Listen! There you go.
I got it. It's okay. You don't even have to explain. I got completely like, oh, fine. We're not dancing here because it's banned.
Yeah, it's banned. This is a town from Footloose. You can either talk about the Patrick Swayze version, or you can talk about the Miles Teller version. You can do either
that
one.
Is not Patrick Swayze. Thank you very much. That
sorry,
is Kevin Bacon.
That's Kevin Bacon. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can either talk about the Kevin Bacon version or the Miles Teller version. I do not care. Or if you've seen neither, I don't know how you've made it to 2022 without seeing Footloose.
Dancing is for the devil. And that's why they don't dance.
But you can dance if you want to.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
If you can't dance, if you can't dance, don't dance.
And you're no friend of mine. Ooh, that might have been a bad idea. We shall see. We're gonna find out. Okay.
Turning that light on.
Yes, come here, orange man. Sweet boy. Yes.
Little kitty meows are the best.
They are.
Kaylee, did you see freaking Auntie thought that Mewtwo was a kitten?
Oh yeah, she's so small.
Mew just has that voice that makes you just want to just give her whatever she wants.
Yeah.
It really does. I love her. I love her.
I legitimately thought it was a kitten. It sounded so dainty and tiny. Just.
I think she was the runt of the litter.
Mm.
Like, cause she grew to the current size and hasn't grown any more.
Ours
She
actually
grew just
come
to the
when you
right
call them,
size.
and they go out for walks, and then you call them and they come back in. And not like yelling kitty kitty, you actually call their name. And they look at you and just come in. And they follow my man around like a little doggies. They just follow him everywhere.
It's adorable.
It is so adorable. I've never seen cats do that before.
What, baby? I don't know. Mine isn't here. See if we can hear you crunching from over here. This is an experiment. I don't think so.
I will say, I'm like very impressed that I cannot hear the two of you from each other's mics, because I know so many people that like are couples that game together and you can always hear both of them, the same microphone all the time. And it gets annoying when there's like loops of noise. Ooh.
Who's in the same house together?
Jameis and Lena.
Ah.
Yes.
You have the same kitties.
No, see, sorry.
We do have the same. We do have the same kitties. Yes.
I love it.
We share the same kitty.
Aw.
Oh, that could just go so wrong.
We actually have a house full of cats. I mean, I'm not even joking. 4, 5, 6. We have 6 or 7 cats. We have 6 or 7 cats.
A crazy cat person is the way to go.
Yeah.
Duh.
We had a stray who brought her litter under our place, and then she died. So we took them sort of in, and yeah, we feed them. We had the females fixed.
Oh.
Yeah, they're sweet babies.
Mm.
I want to know what the hard mode of this fight is like.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
I have videos of it. Yeah, I have videos of it.
I'm trying to convince my team to do it instead of GS. But they're not having it.
Just pull it, and then we'll do some pulls. And
Whoa.
we'll find out exactly how bad it is.
Whoa. I'm actually trying to... I would like to finish this trial.
Yeah.
Wait, how much
I want to.
It had 124
pieces out of here.
124?
There's probably extra mechs and all kinds of fun shit.
Yeah. It's got to be so much fun.
Don't you lose the domes on hard mode for part of the time?
Yes, you do.
That's
yes,
great.
you do.
Oh.
They can have all that. They can have it.
The PC players.
Yeah, my food should be okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, PC players, world's first. Like, of course y'all got it. Well, first of all, y'all got 2 weeks. Head start. Head
I
start.
mean, not to mention.
Plus, you don't even play it because like,
Yeah.
so many
Don't forget about that.
Dude, they have an add-on now. That's the raid lead. Stop people from using ultimates.
I was just going to talk about this. I was watching the video from Nephis today, and I was like, y'all can't. You're not even allowed to play the game anymore. Like,
right?
People like, no.
And they get upset if you say anything about it.
Yeah.
Like,
you're too bad. You don't get ultimate privileges, sir.
That's just toxic in a way that I can't even begin to fathom.
Could you imagine, like, all of a sudden, in the middle of a raid, you're like, why are none of my skills going off?
Turns out it's because you're bad at the game and your raid lead's like, no, you get nothing.
No, you get nothing.
Nada. No soup for you.
And I'm like, I get it that sometimes it's really frustrating when you are telling somebody, like, hey, please stop, like, DPSing, and they don't do it and they don't listen to you. Like, I get that that's frustrating, but y'all are adults.
We've made people go stand outside at Twins before.
I'll make you go stand outside.
It would pull them in
pull
now.
you.
It pulls you in now. It doesn't allow that anymore.
Yeah. Because people were saying Twins carries like that.
Oh, really? Oh, just have them stand outside so that fuck having them even try to do mechanics.
Yeah, you'd have to send an even number out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't convert. You go stand out there with someone else.
No.
Think about what you're doing.
The 12 you're in timeout. You cannot continue to do this.
And don't even look at each other. Just stand in the corner.
At opposite walls.
That's right.
With the backs to each other. Both of you are. Learn what you did wrong.
I mean, and not to mention just the latency difference between PC and PlayStation. Like, I've played on PC, so much smoother. But that's why they had Godslayers so long before, because no one on console could do it without DCing or freezing or hitting random load screens for like 4 months.
And like, I always find it fascinating when they're like, oh my god, like Cyrodiil is unplayable. I'm like, have you ever played Cyrodiil in PlayStation?
Right.
Like, ever? Clearly not.
Or PC wants POVs for everything. When I tried to go there, the reason I quit, I was trying to do Sunspire to get Yulnakrin on the tank I had over there.
Yeah.
Craglorn pugs wanted a fucking POV to let me. I'm like, sir, this is Craglorn. You don't get to ask for a POV for regular Sunspire.
POV.
What?
Who calls it POV?
POV, POV, I don't know.
Yeah.
It took me a second to figure out what you were saying, but once I did, I was scandalized. I will not be demonstrating you my ability to clear normal Sunspire Nurgle on this run. Thank you very much.
Even regular veteran Sunspire. Sir, you're in Craglorn. Do you think I'm gonna find you on some sort of place to send you something, Discord, whatever, upload it if I don't have one already uploaded, and send it to you to join your pug?
No.
Excuse
me? It's too involved. I don't
I'm surprised they don't ask for your logs on PC.
Yeah, that's why I don't play on PC anymore. Because I played it and I was gonna level. I bought an account. I won't even front. Bought an account that already had some CP. Went to go farm the gear, and they were like, "Nah, you need POVs for it." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
No, bro, I don't.
Yeah, if you want POVs, you should be asking in a guild, not.
Well, yeah, and they won't take PlayStation clears. Because, like, all of my POVs that I do have, they were like, nah, those don't count. And I'm like, well, fuck yourself then.
Why? Those are hardcore clears.
I was gonna say, so you're telling me that the more difficult clear doesn't count for your trash pug? You can go fuck yourself, sir.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Exactly. So you're a Craglorn pug.
People are weird. Alright, let's pull it, because now I'm pissed. Like, that's horse shit. I have a level like 16 on PC, and I'm never going back.
Damn.
650, I think mine is.
Wait, Kaylee, did you just say same?
Yeah, well, I got it when I went to the college dorm, so I could play. I was just gonna quit. That was forever ago.
I'll never forgive you for this.
It's okay. Me either.
We've all made mistakes in our lives.
Okay.
No, because she's like, I'm not gonna bring my PlayStation because I don't wanna.
Why? I couldn't.
gonna be my Sax barrier.
I guess Osas is in here.
Let's go.
Grab fire.
Got it.
I literally tried to play my MacBook. It wasn't anything grand.
I'm down. Say we got me.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna need big heals. Ooh. I'm gonna die. Yep. Alright. I'm guessing the dome
bad.
holder.
I got clipped by the AoE from the boss.
Yeah. No, and then the dome.
Over.
The dome holder. I think the dome holder died. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Those AOE's are. I don't. They're dropping in the middle, and I think that's making it a little.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah. It was my B. And that's why I try to have like the boss and the edge on the side, and that's why it's important that when I say like that's a good position not to move the dome, because it means that I'm able to have space to drop those away from the group.
Yeah, and if either of the tanks has the debuff and they step in one of those, it's pretty much instant death.
Yeah, that's a we die situation. All right, let's roll. Grab ice. Grabbing boss.
Switch ice.
He called it his iron sparring partner.
My Sax barrier's out.
Oh, you mean the parch stone?
Beautiful.
Grab ice.
Let's not move that dome so much, please. I need you to grab that boss. Thank you. Those are the dogs. Dogs are dead.
Switch.
Orbs are going out.
Ice.
Drop it. Orbs are going out. Ooh.
Nobody died.
Grab that. Yeah.
We did there.
Next. Ooh, no. That's it. Yeah. You tried as well. You tried really hard.
No.
Yeah, you get slowed with that thing.
Yes. You're slowed. You take a fuck ton of damage. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
All around a bad time.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this again.
Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Make good use of this warm-up.
And those AoEs in the center right now are the dogs. And they'll happen again when the
Dogs come on again?
Mm-hmm. Grab fire. Dogs.
Fine.
Grabbing boss.
Boy, that took a long time.
Ooh. Yes, I need you to grab the boss.
My Sax barrier.
Too early. Grab both HOs.
And grab fire.
Beautiful.
Keep these rats from nipping at my heels for a moment.
Orbs.
Corners.
No.
It's the hound. Kill that hound. It's dead. Beautiful. Drop that fire and pick up ice.
Allow me to demonstrate what winning looks like. Try my iron sparring partner on her side.
Right, HOs. Grabbing boss.
Grab ice when you can. My sex barrier out.
Beautiful. Hounds are up.
Switch ice.
Okay.
Orbs are out. Hell yeah. That's your guy.
Come on, Turley. Let's secure the victory.
I need ice bubble over here.
I have ice.
And I'll need fire bubble over here. Perfect.
We're on fireside. Or yeah.
Alright, I need a swap.
Somebody grab fire. Grab ice, sorry.
Grab fire, Sue.
Runes are out.
Guys.
Rune?
Yeah.
Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Sex barrier on ice bubble side.
Beautiful.
Grab fire.
Someone grab ice. Thank you.
You guys should have plenty of space. I need y'all to move a little bit further down. I need a swap. Alright. Turlethill's at 51%. Grab fire.
Somebody grab ice.
Getting heavied and I'm in the middle of this thing. I'm dead.
Necro res.
Runes out.
Going out.
I just set it on the healer.
That's okay.
Hold up.
Loose.
What?
Alright, grab that. Ooh. Yeah. We're so... Good job. That was really good.
I mean, that's the full fight right there. We just gotta...
Yeah.
Right.
Alright. We'll get a sub. Because we still got a bit of time.
Where am I here? Where the fuck am I? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You're right here. I see you.
You're in Dreadsail Reef.
Dreadsail Reef. And the first boss. Alright. Yeah, if I get heavied, or like if either of the tanks get heavied, and we have those things on the, like that we're kiting, we need, like, the orb coverage to follow us. Because we take less damage under the orb.